Bill Gates and the Curious Computer. Once upon a time, in a small town, lived a young boy named Bill Gates. He was a curious and smart kid who loved to explore and learn new things. Bill's story began in the 1960s when computers were enormous machines that filled entire rooms. As a child, Bill was fascinated by machines and how they worked. He would spend hours tinkering with his toys, trying to figure out their hidden mechanisms. One day, his school got a computer terminal connected to a big mainframe computer. This was a big deal because computers were rare and not many people had seen one, let alone used it. Bill's school offered a computer club where students could learn to use this new technology. Bill was eager to join, and he quickly became hooked on programming, giving instructions to the computer to make it do things. The first program he wrote was a simple game that he and his friends could play. It was like magic. He typed in commands, and the computer responded. Bill's enthusiasm for computers grew, but there was a problem. The computer time was quite expensive, and Bill's school couldn't afford to give him unlimited access. However, Bill was determined. He found a way to get even more computer time by exploiting a glitch in the system. He had discovered a bug in the computer's scheduling program which allowed him to use the computer for extra hours without anyone noticing. Bill's cleverness didn't go unnoticed. His teachers and parents saw how passionate he was about computers and how he had a unique talent for solving problems. They realized that he needed more challenges to keep growing, so they arranged for him to take computer classes at a nearby university. Through hard work and dedication, Bill became even better at programming. He started reading books and learning from experts in the field. He even teamed up with a friend to create a program that could help schedule classes for students, a hint of his future accomplishments in software development. As Bill grew older, his fascination with computers continued to shape his life. He went on to study computer science at Harvard University, but eventually dropped out to start his own company with a friend. That company would become Microsoft, one of the biggest technology companies in the world. And so, the curious boy who loved to tinker with machines and explore the world of computers grew up to be Bill Gates, a visionary who changed the way we use technology forever. His childhood passion, curiosity, and determination paved the way for his remarkable journey. As Bill Gates continued his journey in the world of technology, he faced both successes and challenges. Together with his friend Paul Allen, Bill worked tirelessly to create software that would make computers more accessible and useful for everyday people. Their big break came when they developed a version of the programming language BASIC for the Altair 8800, one of the earliest personal computers. This was a turning point. People were amazed that they could now interact with computers using a simpler language. It was like teaching computers to understand human commands. As more and more people got interested in their software, Bill and Paul decided to start their own company. In 1975, they officially founded Microsoft. Their vision was to put a computer on every desk and in every home, a dream that many people thought was far-fetched at the time. Microsoft's big opportunity came when they signed a deal with IBM, a giant in the computer industry. IBM wanted an operating system for their new personal computer, and Microsoft had just what they needed, or at least they said they did. Bill Gates and his small team scrambled to create an operating system, which they named MS-DOS. This turned out to be a major success and made Microsoft a key player in the computer world. But Bill's journey was far from over. He had even bigger dreams. He saw the potential for computers to do so much more than just crunch numbers or run simple programs. He believed that software could change the way people work, communicate, and live. In 1985, Microsoft released Windows, an operating system with a graphical user interface that made computers much easier to use. This was a game changer. Suddenly, people could navigate their computers using icons and a mouse, opening up a whole new world of possibilities. Windows became immensely popular, and Microsoft's influence continued to grow. However, with success also came challenges. Microsoft faced legal battles over its business practices, accused of being too dominant in the software market. Despite these challenges, Bill Gates remained committed to his vision of making technology accessible and useful for everyone. As the years went on, Bill and his wife, Melinda, also became known for their philanthropy. They established the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, a charitable organization focused on global health, education, and poverty alleviation. Through their foundation, they work to improve healthcare and education in developing countries, showing that technology could be a force for positive change in the world. As the years rolled on, Bill Gates continued to innovate and lead in the ever-evolving world of technology. Microsoft kept releasing new versions of Windows and expanding its software offerings. The company became a household name, and Bill Gates became one of the richest people in the world. But he didn't let success slow him down. Bill's commitment to learning and pushing boundaries remained unwavering. He believed that, in order to stay at the forefront of technology, one had to keep adapting and evolving. Microsoft ventured into new territories, such as software for business, applications, and development tools for programmers. However, in 2000, Bill Gates decided to step down as Microsoft's CEO. He wanted to focus more on his foundation's philanthropic work and spend time on other interests like global health and education. His dedication to making a positive impact on the world was as strong as ever. One of the most remarkable chapters in Bill Gates' story has been his dedication to tackling global health challenges. Through his foundation, he invested in fighting diseases like malaria, polio, and HIV/AIDS, saving millions of lives around the world. He also focused on improving healthcare systems in developing countries, ensuring that even the most vulnerable communities could access proper medical care. In the realm of education, the Gates Foundation worked to improve schools and provide resources for teachers and students. Bill believed that education was a powerful tool for breaking the cycle of poverty and creating a better future. As time went on, Bill Gates also turned his attention to addressing climate change. He recognized the urgency of this global issue and invested in research and initiatives aimed at finding sustainable solutions to environmental challenges. Throughout his journey, Bill Gates demonstrated that success comes not only from technological innovation but also from a strong sense of responsibility towards society. He used his wealth, influence, and intellect to bring about positive change in areas that mattered most to him. But perhaps one of Bill Gates' greatest contributions has been his willingness to share his knowledge and experience. He wrote books, gave talks, and shared his insights with the world, inspiring countless individuals to pursue their passions and make a difference. As time continued to pass, Bill Gates' legacy grew stronger and more impactful. The Gates Foundation's efforts to improve global health, education, and address climate change made a lasting difference in countless lives. Bill's commitment to using technology as a tool for positive change became a model for aspiring innovators and philanthropists. In the technology world, Microsoft continued to evolve under new leadership. The company expanded its reach beyond personal computers, venturing into areas like cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and more. Microsoft's products became integral to businesses, governments, and individuals around the world, shaping how we work and communicate. But Bill Gates didn't rest on his laurels. He saw the potential of emerging technologies to solve some of the world's most pressing challenges. He invested in breakthrough research on clean energy solutions, hoping to find ways to reduce carbon emissions and combat climate change. One of the most remarkable projects Bill worked on was the development of advanced nuclear reactors. He believed that nuclear energy, if harnessed safely and efficiently, could play a vital role in transitioning to a low-carbon energy future. His dedication to finding innovative and sustainable solutions to global problems continued to inspire people everywhere. As the years went on, Bill also emphasized the importance of preparing for potential global pandemics. In a famous TED Talk he gave years before the COVID-19 pandemic, he warned the world about the lack of readiness and the potential devastating effects of a highly contagious virus. Unfortunately, his warnings proved to be prescient. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, the Gates Foundation sprang into action, contributing resources, funding research, and supporting the distribution of vaccines and treatments. Bill Gates' background in technology and his dedication to global health uniquely positioned him to contribute to the fight against the pandemic. Throughout his life, Bill Gates continued to inspire people of all ages with his vision, his generosity, and his passion for making the world a better place. His story teaches us that even the simplest curiosities can lead to profound impacts when combined with hard work, dedication, and a genuine concern for the well-being of others. As time marched forward, Bill Gates' influence continued to ripple through the fabric of society. His innovative spirit and determination inspired countless individuals to dream big and work hard to bring those dreams to life. The world began to recognize him not only as a tech mogul but also as a dedicated philanthropist, a visionary thinker, and a global leader. The challenges of the 21st century brought new opportunities for Bill to make a difference. He believed that by collaborating with governments, organizations, and fellow philanthropists, real progress could be achieved. His commitment to finding solutions for global issues such as poverty, disease, and education remained steadfast. As technology continued to evolve, Bill's fascination with it never waned. He encouraged young minds to explore the world of coding and problem solving, just as he had done as a curious young boy. His efforts to promote education and provide resources for learning enabled many to gain valuable skills that would shape their futures. With every step he took, Bill Gates left a lasting imprint on the world. His legacy extended far beyond software and computers, encompassing innovation, compassion, and a belief that we can all contribute to making the world a better place. With the passing of time, Bill Gates continued to find new ways to contribute to the betterment of society. He recognized that access to technology was a key factor in reducing inequality and improving lives. To bridge the digital divide, he championed initiatives to provide computers and internet connectivity to underserved communities around the world. His vision was to empower individuals with knowledge and tools to create a brighter future. The Gates Foundation's efforts in global health yielded remarkable results. Diseases like polio, once widespread, were on the brink of eradication due to the Foundation's support of vaccination campaigns. Bill's commitment to solving complex health challenges remained unshaken, showing that technology and innovation could save lives on a global scale. As he looked toward the future, Bill Gates remained a steadfast advocate for addressing climate change. His investments in clean energy technologies and his support for research into sustainable solutions had a ripple effect throughout industries. He inspired a new generation of scientists and entrepreneurs to explore ways to protect the environment and create a more sustainable world. Bill's story became a symbol of what one person could achieve with determination, ingenuity, and a heart full of compassion. His life showed that even the most audacious dreams could become reality through hard work and a deep commitment to making a positive impact. As Bill Gates grew older, he reflected on his journey with a sense of fulfillment. He saw his ideas take root, his efforts create change, and his legacy extend beyond technology and wealth. He hoped that his story would inspire individuals from all walks of life to embrace their passions, think boldly, and act with purpose. And so, the tale of Bill Gates, from a curious young boy to a transformative figure in technology, philanthropy, and global issues, concludes with the understanding that each person holds the potential to shape the world. With curiosity as a guiding light, innovation as a driving force, and compassion as a compass, anyone can follow in the footsteps of this extraordinary man and leave an indelible mark on the pages of history.